We are live. What's going on? Hello, Dean in the house. Hello, Mar in the house. Hello, Mama in the house.
Good
That rhymes. That
morning.
makes me happy. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a good Saturday morning. We are going to talk about a bunch of things today. But one of the things I decided we should talk about was what's cuter than Baby Yoda. Now, let me just throw it out right now. The first 25 seconds. I have not seen last night's episode. Have you?
No.
Okay, good.
Mm-mm.
Last week, I also see Fridays are kind of they went from our lazy day to our busiest day
Definitely
this
our
school
busiest
semester.
day. Yeah, because of all the classes we teach.
Yeah. So I don't know. So don't tell me. But I'm pretty sure. Oh, Mar, the alarm went off. Thank you. Yeah, I put a little timer on the Instagram, but Mar and a few others have said they drop a alarm for our show, so that makes my day. It's amazing, and I love it. Thank you, Mar. Thank you, Dean, for being in the house again. Thank you, Mom. I think Mike Wheeler was our first comment on the stream. I set the stream up at like 11 or 12 or something last night, and he commented on it like right then. I'm like, dude,
really
you're a little early.
He's in line.
But there's a lot going on. My friend Meg from Mickey's Magic is live doing a gingerbread house. My friends from Resort TV1 are live at the parks. I know, not good. I'm not being a good viewer person saying, hey, look at these great streams are going on right now, but I don't care. Go do what you want to do and be where you want to be. But Meg's live right now. Resort TV1's live right now. And I think Lynn will be live. I forgot to ask her yesterday. I was talking to her about something else, but I'm assuming her Coffee and Contemplation is live right after our show. And then Diz Our Dream, my good friends from Diz Our Dream will be live after our show doing their Disney pins. I need to not go on their stream, though, because it's going to cost me money. I told him last night.
Yeah,
all
you should
the
probably
Disney
stay
pins.
off.
So anyway, I hope everybody had a great week. I had a great week. Did you have a good week? I think you had a good week.
It was a good week. Mm-hmm.
What is cuter than Baby Yoda? I feel like that's one of those questions that's kind of not fair. Dances with Goofy. Good morning, my friend. How are you? I feel like it's one of those questions that is really unanswerable. It's like, is there life in the universe? What is the meaning of life? Is Baby Yoda the most cute thing ever? And I see.
He's really cute.
Well, I have something that I think might be as cute.
As cute?
And it's in the family. So.
The dog?
No, not the dog. You seen the dog?
Dante.
No.
He has ears like Yoda.
I think this, because it's in the Yoda family. Oh, my head has grown, or this thing has shrunk.
You got a big old head.
Got a big old head. I don't know. I think it's gonna mess up. I can't find it. Where'd it go? Oh, because it's backwards. Happy your holidays with me. What do you think?
Cute? On the cute factor.
I mean, on my head, it becomes cuter than Baby Yoda.
On the cute factor, I give you a. I don't know.
Uh-oh, they say my sound went off.
Your what?
Our sound went off. That's
not good. Hello.
Let me see if I can fix our sound. Test.
Testing.
Is that better? Can you hear us now? Can you hear me now?
Hello.
Can you hear me now? Lindsay in Disneyland, can you hear us? The audio has gone away. The volume went down. Someone tell me, yes, I can hear you, or no, I can't hear you. Improved.
Huh. That's weird.
Well, can you talk while I try?
Talking. Yes, I can talk.
That'll be exciting.
So, yeah, you're not the cutest. It's a fun hat, but Yoda's definitely way cuter than this.
Okay, so
the baby Yoda.
I switched off the cam and I put on the cam. Yeah, there's a buzz, but better now.
Hear you well.
Hear you well, says Dizzy World Freak. Huh. So on occasion when I'm using my Logitech, it creates a buzz that I don't hear. It's happened a few times on our football stream on Thursday nights. Hey, Ray J, what's going on? Mar says it's improved. All right. So, yeah, we went down to 4 view. Everybody left. Apparently, the noise was super annoying. So, are we good? Are we good on audio? Because it won't be as fun to talk about things if we're like buzzing people.
Right.
Now your mouth doesn't match the sound.
Oh. Well, that's fun.
Please talk to them about cute things.
Okay, cute things. Well, I have this little guy because I
I think I
I think
fixed
we're
it.
back.
I don't know if I fixed it, and I don't know if anyone is even still
Can you hear me
hearing
now?
I don't know. We're not. It says there's 4 here, but it has to refresh too, and we certainly lost. So if you can still see us and if you can hear us, let us know in the chat. I know there's a delay, so it's going to take about 15 seconds for us to find out. I don't know what else to do if that didn't fix it. It's great now, says
Yay.
Dean. Hallelujah.
Okay, we're back.
I put on this hat and everything went
Yeah,
kablooey, so
the
I'm
force
done with
is
the
not
hat.
with the hat.
The force is not with that. Oh man, now my hair's a mess. Oh man, that's okay. So it's fine now. Okay, good guys. Sorry about that. I have no idea. So when that I mean inside baseball stuff that nobody's gonna care about. When that noise comes up, I don't hear it, but I've heard people say it. It's clearly connected to my settings on my Logitech cam, which is always plugged in. But all I do is turn it off and turn it on, and it usually goes away. I have no idea why this happens. Whatever, but this time it didn't want to come back on. But there we go.
Has a glitch.
So speaking of glitches, you've got something that you think is cuter than Baby Yoda.
Yeah, I think this is the closest that I
Pretty cute.
found. I got it for one of the grandbabies. It's a baby Stitch.
It's pretty cool.
He's really cute, and he dances or does something. Let me find the little button. Oh, he runs around.
He sounds like Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah. No, he sounds like Stitch. So I think he's super cute. And he makes noise, and he's a little annoying, so he's going to my grandkid's house.
Yeah. Hey, Caleb, what's going on? And welcome in. Boy, my voice didn't work there. So yeah, I think we've announced before. We'll announce again. We have 1 grandson currently on the planet and 2 about to be on the planet, currently in the bellies of our daughters.
Yes.
That's weird.
We have 2 babies due from 2 of our daughters the second week of June. They're both due the same week. We know one is a girl. So Everly Lynn is one.
Everly.
The other one
Everly.
we're learning.
Everly's going to need a brother because the Everly brothers.
But it's a girl.
That's not how it works.
We could do Everly sisters. We'll just do girls.
I guess. I don't know. That's funny. But anyway, Hooli Boys, what's going on, Hooli Boys? We love you guys. He's a lot annoying. You are talking about Stitch, right? You're not talking about me.
It's your mom, so maybe.
She might know. So yeah, so I've got some things to do today. And we got a cute family in the street down there walking their dog and some kid in a. That's cute. Anyway,
camera. Squirrel.
Jeff, I replied to you on Instagram with a picture of who is the cutest in my. I saw that. So Dean has a good answer. Dean said I believe it was his niece.
Yeah.
So I've got 1 grandson on the planet. I've got 4 daughters. I've got some pets. Baby Yoda's cutest. Come on, Baby Yoda's the cutest.
Grandson is pretty cute though.
Baby Yoda.
Grayson's pretty
Have
cute.
you seen him with the soup? I've never seen Grayson with soup.
Well, that would be.
Have you seen Grayson spit out a frog? It's pretty cute.
I don't know.
Grayson, you're gonna need to pick up your game. What's going on, Fulton? What's going on? Mama says Stitch. Mama says Stitch. I feel like that's a rap song by LL Cool J. Mama says no.
Mama says Stitch.
Listening while I help the daughter clean. Oh wow, nice for the landlord visit. Nice.
That's fun.
Hey, Spencer Moore. Thank you. I know he popped over from Resort TV 1. What's going on, my friend? How are you, buddy?
Hello.
I'll be popping over there later. I was sharing. So we're live. We've got Resort TV 1 in the parks. We've got Meg doing a gingerbread house, and then Coffee and Contemplation, I'm assuming, and Disney Dreams live Disney Pin. I'm sure we'll be going on here in about 45 minutes. So man, if you are in the Disney live streaming community, there is stuff to do, stuff to watch today. But anyway, Spencer, I'm glad you're here. So yeah, we're talking about what's cuter than Baby Yoda and just things. We've actually had a really, really cool Disney week. I mean, we can't say everything, but we've had an opportunity come our way that might happen, might not, but it's going to affect what I do for videos today. I haven't even told you this. You know why though? I need to be doing some videos about our favorite collections. Yes. Disney collections. So that's an awesome thing. But like right now, all our Christmas stuff is out. And so some of my collections, like I'm trying to decide what I'm going to talk about. So I was going to originally name this stream talking about our Disney collections just because I thought it'd be fun to talk about. But then I went with Baby Yoda because why not?
Yeah, it's actually, I think the challenge with that is going to be finding them because we have moved them
We
and
don't
boxed
keep
them
all of our
up.
collections all in one space. Like we have a
Right.
Disney ears collection.
Yeah.
Most of the Disney ears are where the Disney ears go, but not all of them. I have Disney pins.
Right.
I don't have them all in one space. I've got a couple
But they're
boards.
also not exactly displayed. So I'm
Some
like,
are displayed and some are not
even,
because we recently moved. Yeah.
So we'll see. We're going to have to be creative this weekend.
Well, they don't. We're going to have a lot more than we're able to show. But
yeah.
So what we're kind of saying is we're going to be doing today and tomorrow creating video and lists and pictures of our Disney collection. So what I'd like to talk about is what we collect and what you guys collect. And so you want to start or you want me to start?
I guess I'll start. I don't collect as much as you.
Nobody collects as much as me. So that's not relevant.
I have an ears collection. I don't have tons, but I have like 20. I think I'm up to like 24 or 25 now.
So recently I've heard you get to respond to that kind of question, how many ears you have, 3 or 4 times in the past like month to be asking. And one of the things you always say that cracks me up is, well, I don't have that many.
Your mom says you collect everything.
And then you say I have 20 to 25.
I know. Well, okay, so like the other collectors, there's some people that are collectors that
the fact that
like
someone has more than you doesn't mean you don't have a lot.
Yeah, I do have a lot. And I'm now getting shirts to coordinate with them. So I'm trying to get shirts to go with the ears so I can just grab the two and go, and I'm matching.
As someone who's never attempted to match in his life.
Well, you're colorblind, so.
And I don't care.
Right. So anyways, I have a lot of ears.
Lizzie in Disneyland says she'd love to see all your collections. You're gonna, so we're
getting ready
to take photos and videos of some of our collections. Honestly, we're not gonna be able to show all because we're not fully moved out of the garage. Like we kind of are, but we've decided, okay, this comes in, and then until we're happy, we'll leave their stuff in the garage.
Much of it is in boxes still.
And with Christmas here out now, I mean, holiday, let's just do Thanksgiving, well, Halloween, and then Thanksgiving, and then Christmas. Some of it has been left in the garage on purpose because we have more than the average bear. Like one of the things is going to be Disney Christmas trees. Like originally I was thinking, well, Disney Christmas ornaments. But honestly, I have 3 Disney Christmas trees in the hallway right now because we had to do something and I had to move some stuff around. So one of my videos will be my Disney Christmas trees. That's crazy.
Yeah, we do have some fun trees.
How many trees do you think we have up right now? Because I asked you this last week and you guessed low.
Okay, just trees?
I mean, this is an easy question. I'll try it again.
4 downstairs.
How many Christmas trees?
4 downstairs.
So there's 2 in our little bathroom.
There's
one in the kitchen. There's one in the entryway. I don't know what you call it. The room that's all the stuff in it. There's our main one in the living room. There's 3 in the hallway that used to be in this room.
I just
said one
downstairs.
Right there.
So there's downstairs is like 4. I don't know how many you have crammed up here. There's
crammed up here. Do you hear the
disdain
for Christmas trees?
They're like
smashed
around.
That one's right there.
That one is right there. That
would be the only one that is smashed around.
It is not right side up.
It is too. You're not right side up.
No, look. It's like
it's leaning because I had to do what we had to do that we can't tell them.
Anyways, he has like 5 or 6 up here. So maybe 10. 11?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that I can think of.
Well, I wanted to do the Frozen's Olaf Traditions tree.
I don't even know if the girls have some in their room.
Oh, they do. Peyton does. It's not up, but there's still one more that I wanted to do.
And it's funny you say the Frozen. I have a whole set of Frozen Christmas special, whatever that was called, ornaments that I haven't even put on a tree, which is going up today.
Well,
you're not touching those.
Yeah, because I need them for the Frozen tradition. No, I could.
Disney World Freak says I have 26 popcorn zippers. Did you see my thrift store haul? Last night's video went out last night. My main thing on my Disney thrift store haul I found in a thrift store is a popcorn bucket. 30 snow globes. Wow, one of my kids collects snow globes.
Yeah.
30 to 40 porcelain pieces. Wow, Disney World Freak. That's awesome. Mom says I don't have any ears. Yes, you do.
We're taking care of that. You'll have ears.
I bought you ears.
No, I don't think we've got her ears.
Really? You're not a very good.
I don't remember her wearing them ever.
Y'all's Disney trees are next. Oh, thank you, Spencer. I love my my Starboards.
Starbucks one. Oh my.
What goodness. Are you laughing at?
That one. Where is that?
It's in the hallway.
You moved it. That one is
straight out of Funland in the house. Yeah, so
I did fix
That
your
might be my
nightmare
favorite
one.
You
I added.
fixed my. You don't get to touch my
It
Christmas
was
trees.
scary looking. Like, so I added some snowflakes in to hide the cords that were all over.
Okay.
And then I put I took 2 little white pumpkins and put Jack's face on them and stuck those towards the top and fixed Jack.
When did you put those on there?
Yesterday, the day before.
Yesterday. Good song by the Beatles.
Your topper was like hanging like this.
Your topper was hanging like
I had to.
Disney Grandma in the house. What's going on?
Disney Grandma.
Isn't that a great name? I love
that. So I had to like fix it so it could actually be upright.
I don't like when you fix my Christmas tree.
Now it's pretty.
So I think today's video will be my Disney tree collection because I got to do that anyway. And then obviously we have Disney pins. And see, that's gonna be hard. I've got 2 boards right there. I've got 3 separate Disney pins things right straight where I'm looking. And
you have a pin box. That whole entire box is pins.
Yeah. You know what it's going to be? It's going to be when I show our collections. We don't have to show everything. We're going to show, hey, we have a Disney pin collection. Then I'll like pan over the 3 boards and then I'll show your box that you made because your box, the box that you made is as cool as the pins, which is saying a lot. Then I've got my Funko Pops to my left.
Oh my goodness.
You're welcome. I am not enjoying your negativity.
I am not negativity. It's overwhelming.
Hey, Mike Wheeler, what's going on, buddy? So what else? We have collections. Like we've got some Disney art, not a lot, but I've got a couple of pieces of Disney art there, and then a nice piece that's in the closet right behind me that I think we'll have a Disney art collection. What else do we have?
Sorta. I don't know.
I think you are not living up to the awesome level that we need to have more Disney things that we can call Disney collections. So again, Funko Pop,
shoes,
Christmas trees.
We have a lot of Disney shoes.
I have a lot of Disney socks. You have a lot of Disney shoes.
Yeah.
I don't have any Disney.
Peyton and I together combined would have a lot of Disney.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
You do have tons of Disney socks.
I'm behind on my sock stuff, by the way. I need to get rolling on that.
I have a bunch of Disney jackets.
Disney jewelry. Oh yeah, Disney jackets. I have some Disney jackets that I never, because we move in Texas now. We live in Texas. Don't need a lot of jackets.
Yeah, in the winter you do. It's crazy here.
I mean, that's
cold.
True. Yeah, you're right.
Just not this winter. It's like going to be 80 today. So.
And as Spencer, I believe it was Spencer, reminded us, Disney Starbucks cups. That'll be a collection we have.
Oh yeah, definitely. And we have even the tumblers too. We have a bunch of those. Yeah.
And then I have my Disney
favorite
shirts.
one is upside down on your tree.
You're welcome. And my Disney shirts, my Disney kind of, I don't know what the style's called, like the one that's shag and
the button ups. Yeah.
So that'll be fun.
They're kind of like Hawaiian shirts, but Disney.
And then we probably still have a DVD collection, which is probably obsolete now with Disney Plus. But Reagan.
Oh yeah, I guess we do.
Reagan alone.
She likes them in the car. Yeah. Now our car though, she doesn't need them.
Why?
It has a hotspot capability.
Oh, I know. How fancy is that?
We don't even need DVDs.
I don't even know how to set that up though, so she might need them still. I don't know. Anyway, so that's pretty fun. So we're excited about that. So what Disney collections do you guys have? I think that we had some people in chat saying it. So let me scroll up.
So we really didn't talk about that. That's kind of big news. We are now driving a Rogue.
Oh, okay. I was like, you can't. Okay.
The Disney family has gone rogue.
We have gone rogue.
So we're trying to name it.
So yeah, we have a Rogue. Rogue One being one of my favorite movies. I was leaning towards naming the car Cassian.
Right. That's what I thought we were going for.
I think I'm now leaning towards Mando. However, my daughters are having a big fight over what to name it.
And I liked Beskar.
Spencer Moore. Thank you, buddy.
So
Spencer
sweet.
Moore with the super chat, $4.99. Dude,
so it's
so
the
good.
color of the Beskar.
Love you. Thank you. I'm trying to say thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Spencer, thank you. She wants to talk about the truck. Thank you, buddy, so much. I really do appreciate it. Okay, I'll let you talk.
So it's the color of the Beskar. It's kind of really shiny. It's gunmetal, but it's very shiny.
What is Beskar for those who
the metal that the Mandalorian has his armor made out of?
Which is apparently awesome.
So we were like, we could call him Mando because he's got Beskar on the outside, but the girls have a different idea. So.
They have a bunch of ideas.
But they're not making the payments, so I don't know how much of a vote they have.
We haven't made a payment yet. I've been trying to show my 400 plus Disney Zooms for over a year now. I've done 9 videos on them so far. Wow, I need to check that out. We have a few. My kids bought a bunch of those. I don't know if I'd call that our collection.
We had the little advent calendar where you.
That's right. Was that last year or the year before? That was true. So I got 24 of them right there.
Yeah, we have those.
You're right.
We don't really collect them though.
Spencer, yeah, thank you, Spencer. That's amazing. Oh, I went way back here. Julio, good morning, everyone in chat. I'm getting. Oh man, where did it go? See, that's the thing about going back in chat, then it pops.
You get lost.
Julio says, good morning, everyone in chat. I am getting ready for the Candy Canes Disneyland is a treat. Oh, I love that. I love that. Christmas at Disney is like our jam too, so I'm having withdrawals. Dizzard Dream in the House, what's going on? Just talking about them. They have their stream, I believe they have their stream in a half hour or so. Talking Disney pins, they're great. Tip of the Ears, what a great name. Hello to you. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here.
Good morning.
Lizzie, I'm mainly a plush collector, but also collect statues, pins, and pop vinyl. So we're not plush collectors, but boy, do we have a zillion. I don't know how I get them.
Because we have children who absolutely have to have this one this year. And then they're like, oh, Dad,
end up in here. Yeah, you're right.
You can put it in your studio because I
don't know that I've ever bought a plush. That's not true. I know I'm almost positive I've never bought a plush for myself. That said, I can see two right now, right there. I mean, and one's zero, and he's awesome.
Those are different. Those are supposed to be porch decorations for your front porch for holidays. They look like plushes, but
zero, and it's Yoda, Christmas Yoda.
But they're like the little freestanding guys.
It is what it is, though. It's a plush. But anyway, very cool.
I almost bought myself the Pete's Dragon plushie that was out, but then I got one in my Bippity Boppity Boo box. So
in what box?
My Bippity Boppity Boo box.
I just like to hear you say that. That's pretty cool. What's going on? What is cuter than Baby Yoda? Oh, thank you. I mean, I'll accept that.
Whatever.
Beauty and the thank you. Timothy Rainwater's in the house. What's going on? Spencer says I collect anything wooden from Jumbo House in Animal Kingdom where that guy sits. I could get into that. I like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I like wood art. I always have, and I love that place. I want to collect these. This is my only one that I own. It's Jim Shore, and we got it when we were at the Poly.
Yeah.
I could absolutely get into that. So, but if you own one, do you collect it?
No, not until you get a
more.
Collection.
See what I did there. Richard Scott, what's going on? Happy holidays to you too. I love the season. I don't want to break that. So we're talking about what's cuter than Baby Yoda. What's in your Disney collections? How many Disney collections do you have? That kind of stuff.
Came in. He's in the light. He's pretty cute. I'll keep his sound off.
We need to fix the stupid window. Every Saturday morning we have this conversation.
To fix it.
Oh, yeah.
You have to put it up.
What thing was that?
The rod. The tension rod.
Did. That's right. Fair. One said coffee mug needs refill. Yeah, right. I need some coffee too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little sleepy. So, and then I do have another Jim Shore. So what I showed you was a Jim Shore. I have another Jim Shore, but I don't want it. It's not a Disney Jim Shore, and it's terrifying, and it's looking at me.
It's a big giant fat cat
staring at me. So I think I'm going to have a Jim Shore giveaway, but on my channel I'll feel like a liar because it's not a Disney Jim Shore. It's just a creepy cat who's really freaking me out right now.
Yeah, he's not pretty.
She, I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. And then we collect a lot of other stuff. Like I'm looking over there. I love Adventureland, obviously, if you can see behind me, and I love tiki things. So anything that's tiki related to Disney, old school or new. This is a Gamora, and then I've got a bunch of stuff like the Moana merch came out, and they had which you get your Dole Whips in and all that. So I don't know. I think I'll probably do a tiki Disney tiki collection. I don't have a lot, but 4 or 5, and then obviously the Funko Pops I've mentioned. So. Anyway, Chills, what's going on? It all started with a mouse. It did. It did. Mom says we collect ornaments from all the places we visit and put them on our Christmas tree so it becomes a memory tree. I love that. We do that too. We have our Disney and our National Park ornaments on our main tree, and then other stuff from. And
our kids' first ornament, it's on that tree too.
I says I can do a solid Stitch impersonation. When you were on the show, DizTube, Sunday nights, they were on. Was it late October? I think you were right before Halloween, if I remember correct. I don't think we got the Stitch out of you. That's fun. I have to have you back on. It all started with a mouse. Yep. I saw somebody else talk about a collection. Here we go. I had Disney collections, and it's always Mickey. The what? Christ? I don't know what that means. My buddy signed a new contract with the USA. Oh, React Chills? Is it Tim? Very cool. Oh, wow. Very cool. Yeah, he's from New York City. He's got some friends out there. So anyway, that's what we're working on today. So I'm going to be watching The Mandalorian, and I'm going to be watching The Imagineering Story. I'm assuming there was another episode last night. I don't know. And then I'm going to be talking. We're going to be creating videos and pictures about our Disney collections. So, Disney socks.
Yeah, you're gonna have to match them. That's gonna be hilarious.
No. Funko Pops, Disney pins, Christmas trees, Christmas ornaments, maybe a one and the same. Your Christmas ears, your Christmas clothing.
Oh, well, it doesn't have to be Christmas. I don't have a lot of Christmas.
Did I say Christmas? I meant Disney.
Yeah, Disney, yes.
And so I think that's probably enough. Like I want to blow them away with it. Oh, and then the art. I think that's where I'm leaning. Am I missing anything in your opinion?
I don't think so.
We do have a lot of popcorn buckets.
I was going to say, I didn't think we had enough to consider collecting.
We have more than most human beings should ever have. So
I don't know about people who regularly go to Disney.
This is what I love. I love a lot of things.
More than so, but we only have like 4. That's not a collection.
Incorrect.
Okay, go for it.
I can see 2 right now.
And then there's one in my closet from when the girls were little.
Is that a collection, people? I would say we have 6 or 7.
That's not a collection. I mean, we can show them. They're fun. This
is one of the issues I have in our life. She makes fun of me for having so many collections. And then she has
much stuff. He collects like all kinds of stuff. Like all of it. Because we're just talking Disney here. We're not even touching your sports stuff.
Like I was saying, when I was so rudely interrupted,
whatever.
I collect stuff. And I love collecting stuff. She collects
loves stuff.
And she pretends like she doesn't collect stuff.
No,
and she blames me for being the collector.
I have some like things I wear.
What I hear her saying is, yes, sweet honey darling, which is what she's saying to me.
No.
Because that's how she talks. Just because my collections are better than yours doesn't mean yours aren't collections.
They're not, though. Oh, my goodness.
Go in your closet. You don't even
display them. They're like thrown up everywhere. I collect elephants. I love elephants. And if you look in like the bathroom, there's a cute little elephant on the sink.
Yes.
And I like Disney elephants, like the ones in the waterfall and Jungle Book.
Okay, there's 2.
But there's like 2 that are great.
Okay, so name
the herd. I like
Disney elephant that's not named Dumbo or Jungle Cruise elephant.
I don't know her name. She's in the waterfall hanging out.
Jungle Cruise elephant.
Oh.
Are there any other Disney elephants? There is actually.
Yeah, the Tantar.
Is this water sanitary?
Is this what it's Jeff? Are you sure this is sanitary?
The Mandalorian chapter 6 is the best yet. No spoilers. So one of my daughters saw it yesterday. It's not as good as the other ones. I'm like, shut your dang mouth.
Are you serious?
I says I also like collecting Disney novels. Oh, it went away. See, why does it do that?
I don't know. Our chat likes to jump away.
I also like collecting Disney novels, art books, etc. So I love art books too. I have a few of those. I don't know that I would have a collection, but I've got a couple. What are Disney novels? I am intrigued. What is a Disney novel? I want Disney novels.
Maybe the classic stories.
I do love those art books, though. I have a few. I've got I think one's just called the Art of Disney, and it's awesome and it's massive and it's in my garage, and sometimes I go in my garage to work, and I end up sitting there looking through that book. It's awesome.
That's his sitting looking through stuff.
That's why my abs are so. Spencer Moore, I have to watch the Imagineering story from last night too. That series it's my favorite. I love the Mandalorian, but if I can only have one, it would be the Imagineering. I love it. Now I love them both, but
yeah.
Have you heard of anyone who got Disney Plus and is not ecstatic with it?
No.
What
everyone loves
100% in love with that.
Yeah.
I was joking, for the months preceding. I was going to need to take the month of December off. I wish I would have. There's so much stuff I want to say. You live your best life, Jeff. That's right. That's right. I love them. I don't know if this is Mr. or Mrs. Eye to Eye, but you're my favorite. I mean, and that's actually a great point. Like when I started this Disney YouTube channel, it was for that. I love my life, but I was a little bit stressed with work, and I was trying to figure out an outlet to turn off the stress from work, and this has been it. And so, amen. I mean,
oh yes, the elephant in the waterfall scene is Bertha. That's perfect.
Yeah?
That's what Mike Wheeler said.
Is that real?
I think I've heard that before.
Mike says, technically, a collection, you can have one of something. And it could be, right? Exactly.
Then you have a million collections.
So do you.
No, I don't.
The elephant in the waterfall scene is Bertha. Is it? I don't know. I believe, because it's Mike, I believe it, but I don't know that, but I believe it. I have yet to watch. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yes, you're in.
You'll love it.
Oh my gosh, yes. Actually, I thought about you this morning. It's funny that you're in here, and I'm glad you are. I'm going to get into podcasting next year. I've already dabbled with it, and I was looking at a podcasting board that looks amazing. I might have to collect that.
A podcasting board?
She doesn't know what I'm talking about, so that's good because she doesn't know how expensive it is. So we can pretend like it's like $5.
Well, you can just take your YouTube money and buy it.
Oh, yeah, because we're making so much YouTube money. Yes, that is the given name to the elephant. Is it? That's cool. I didn't know that. So we've got Bertha. Is it Tantar?
Yeah.
Right? Tantar? That feels wrong. Bertha, Tantar.
There's a bunch, though, right.
that... Dumbo.
What's the one that's chief or something like that? Or general? There's a general.
Oh, yes. Yeah,
there's a whole bunch
in
of
the
them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Blowing the whistle or something.
You're good. I would marry you. Yes, that is the given name. That's cool. Yeah, this is our dream. My most favorite thing on Disney Plus right now is absolutely the Imagineering series also. I love it. Actually, I want to go see it right now. So after the end of this stream, here's what I'll be doing. Lynn from the Lynn Project with Copy and Contemplation, I'm assuming, and definitely Diz Our Dream. Well, I mean, tell me if you're in the streams. Tell them if I'm wrong. But they go live at 10 o'clock Central Time. So in 25 minutes with their Disney Pin live chat. Why can't my mouth work? So I'm going to go downstairs and I'm going to get some food. Yeah, I do. I'm going to get some food and I'm going to watch probably both of them. Last week I had one of the streams on this and then one of the streams on the TV back there. So I can only, talk to one, but it was great. It was greatness. I actually took a picture and posted it because that's good life. And then again, you got Resort TV went live all day long. I think they're going to midnight. So today is going to be a good day. I'm still laughing at Jeff as Tantar. Y'all are the best.
He really is. We all laugh at him. Yes.
Tantar's funny because you wouldn't be laughing at me.
No, you.
What are you talking about?
What's that on my plate? What color is that?
So
is that okay to eat?
Has anyone seen Goodfellas? Because right now I want to Joe Pesci her.
Are you sure?
I amuse you. You find me funny?
Yes, actually, yes. So does the rest of the people. You like that.
I just like attention.
Mm-hmm.
So you can be laughing at me, you can be mad at me, just give me attention. Dean says Colonel Hattie. Oh yeah, there you go, in the Jungle Book.
Yes.
He talks like all British.
Yes.
Yes, the one in the Jungle Book. Well, and then see, now my mind's spinning. I think there's got to be some in Fantasia, right? Are there some in Fantasia? There's certainly some in one of the classics back in the day because I'm picturing them like dancing.
I don't know. I'll have to look at that.
Yeah. Is there some I think there's some. See, this is the thing. We thought we'd talk about our collections, then we went with what's cuter than Yoda, Baby Yoda, and now we're talking about Disney. I feel like we need to do a vlog. I could do my top 5, maybe even top 10 favorite Disney elephants.
Yeah, that would be cute.
Now I need a list.
We'll have to go look them up so we have their names, though.
I have a lot of things I want to do today. Now,
no, you need
all of it. You don't get to tell me what to do. You're not the boss.
Other things.
What do I have to do today?
Organize this so you can make your videos for.
Yes, that's true. I can't argue with you on that. Well, but it's
without looking in all the boxes and being like, "Oh, I found this,"
I don't like
taking 3 hours to look through your one little collection. You actually have to take a picture, get it out.
I don't have to. See, I hate it when you say I have to do things. I get to do things.
You get to. Okay, great.
And that includes looking through all the boxes.
You get to do them really fast so you can get it done.
You get to do them really fast. Fantasia has dancing hippos. Mama, I think you're right. Mama, ooh, I think you're right. Tantar's funny for what he says. Something to, yeah. I love Tantar. I don't think this is sanitary for the guy, right?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Are you sure?
Mar's still listening. Sorry about that, Mar. I apologize. I'll be funnier. I'm sorry. The range top is almost clean.
She's cleaning her.
Cleaning the range top is never fun. You know what?
It's not.
Because when you clean the range top, you're like, I don't know what that is, and I'm pretty sure it's been there for years. It's nasty.
No,
Yes.
because you regularly clean it, so you know it hasn't
I-
been there. Well, you don't.
I do not regularly clean.
He doesn't regularly clean anything.
Home. I do too.
Your teeth.
I shout. I need to do that better.
That's about it. Your mom's here. She knows.
Where the deer and the antelope play. Home on the Range.
Why are you singing Home on the
Because
Range?
seldom is heard.
Okay.
Maybe we like to collect things because we crave presents. Mar knows a discouraging word. Mar and me and Jesus and Ricky Henderson all have the same birthday. Do you know what day that is?
I do.
Why do you make that face when you say that?
And technically,
Those are four of my favorite
wasn't
people.
actually Jesus's.
Mar.
He was born like in the summer somewhere. Like summertime. Anyways, go for it.
Might need a lawyer. Mar, me, Ricky Henderson, and Jesus. Four of my favorite humans have the same birthday.
And yeah, that's cool.
All right, I want to sing some more. Crazy around the Rainwater House today. Our son-in-law Brandon tomorrow is graduating. Oh, very cool. From Western Kentucky University today and tomorrow. Keely and Brandon gets married. Oh, wow. Keely's a cool name, by the way.
On.
Isn't that a cool name? I've never heard that. Keely. Like Kylie, but
funny.
it's Keely. I love it. Well, congrats. My Uncle Paul. Oh, yeah, my Uncle Paul. Christmas Day.
Really?
Yes, not Uncle Paul, the amazing bowler. Uncle Paul who lived on the lake. Yes, Mama? Family facts with Dole Whip family.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. And my boyfriend, but you don't know him. Christmas Day.
That's
and
cool.
now I want to sing the U2 song on Christmas. It's New Year's Day, but
exciting.
Yeah, I need coffee, but I'm in a good mood. So it's 9:40. I can't believe it's 9:40. So in 20 minutes, Diz Our Dream goes live with Disney Pins. I'm assuming Lynn's going live on Coffee and Contemplation, probably with practically perfect park hopping. Resort TV 1 is live. I don't know if Mickey's Magic Meg will still be live or not. I know she's live now. Did I forget somebody? I hope I didn't forget anybody. So make sure you guys check those out. I like to throw that in there because I know not everybody stays for the whole time. The Genie in Aladdin animated version. Oh, yes. That's a great one.
It's another
I'm going to have to do that. I don't have time to do all the work that you want me to do.
Because
I need to make an elephant list.
An
That's right. They got a Funko Pop of that too.
Yeah.
I have to do a collections video. I have to do elephants video. I need to eat food. I'm going to need you to do my work.
No. I have my own to do. Thank you.
Oh, Spencer. Oh, thank you, Spencer. And that's awesome. There's so many streams that I love that anybody would even say that, even to just be nice. Makes my day. Thank you. I love doing this because I love her. I love hanging out with her. But I love you guys too. Just, I got to be honest with you. I would do this if nobody was here. I would just talk to the screen because
he likes to talk.
I don't want to talk about it. But the interaction is the best. So love you back. Thank you so much for saying that. Excuse me. The Genie and Aladdin animated version turned in. Yep. Guess with all the live stuff, I got to get a take my. Oh, yes. You know what is worse than leaving your phone charger at home? Not being able to find another store with a new phone charger. I probably have more than the average bear.
Yes. So we don't work real close to home.
We do not.
So when he forgets his charger,
he buys another one.
He goes and buys another one. And so we randomly have a bunch. And he still forgets one of the 25 that he owns.
You say these things like with such
crazy.
Meanness in your voice.
Crazy. But
Jeff, you haven't changed in your whole life. You are great at having to do what was important to you. You're welcome. Correct.
Yeah.
I change a lot, like my belly. But
she's not talking about sizes.
So one of the things about that, Mom, and you're my mom, so this is your fault, is I might have a big self-esteem. I actually like me. And I'm not looking to oh man, I wish I could, I like what I like. It's like, I like bacon. Don't give me kale.
But
I'm aware that bacon tastes good.
You have to cook the bacon. That is something that you don't like to do. You have to cook the bacon.
What does this have to do with that?
And then you have to clean the stove after because it splatters bacon grease all over.
We've talked about the Home on the Range thing.
Yeah, that's the part you're missing. You only like to eat the bacon.
Yes.
The whole process up to it, you won't do it. Go ahead.
I feel, help me out, people in chat. I'm being attacked for my love of bacon and Disney.
No,
What are you, like a Mongol or I don't know. Like I was gonna say a communist, but there's actual communist back now, so I'm not gonna say that. What are you, a bad guy?
No, I'm just pointing out that.
Keep going.
You don't like the process of doing the thing.
I love the process of consuming bacon.
You only like the end.
I love the process of looking at my stuff in my boxes. Yes. I started cooking bacon on the oven. I hated the mess. I'm with Mom. So I don't have any idea how rough it is to cook bacon.
Well, it's on the stove
looks
top.
Delicious.
It's greasier, but you can get it crispier in my wrought iron pan. But you can also stick it on a cookie sheet and put it in the oven. But
does it go in the microwave?
No. Ew, no. And then you can do more on the cookie sheet, but it just doesn't get as crispy.
On occasion, they'll like go to California without me, and her and the girls will go, and they all. I remember once when we had all 4 girls at the house, the oldest 2 who now are making babies and stuff. They were positive that I was going to die while they were gone because I didn't know how to do anything.
No, the local Taco Bell, their sales go up crazy
wings and
that
things,
week.
maybe.
Okay,
Buffalo Wild.
That house was by Taco Bell.
It was that house was by Taco Bell.
They had sales
That's fair.
increase.
That's fair. It was right across the way. You're right. But I got news for you. I did just fine. I did my laundry. I did were there any dishes when you guys got home?
No, we had fast food. You don't need dishes.
Why do you take my awesome decisions and mock them? You do. I more effectively use my space and time. So I have time to do the things I love. While you guys are what? You're looking for all the Cinderella's little rats and mice and stuff to help you? I get it done faster than you guys.
Okay.
More effectively. Leaving me more time for my
Reagan, come and take this for me.
Leadership skills. My girls, at one point, my girls revolted in my life. We're not getting you any more Pepsis. They thought I was going to die. I did just fine.
I am not walking to the refrigerator and bringing you another soda. He just gets when the girls order, we have 4.
Dole
so
Whip
when this
Dad.
one decides she's not going to do it anymore, he goes to the next one and the next one. So now you're down to Reagan. Now she is really willing to pretty much get you anything.
I have.
So you're good, but you better start training a dog because she's going to figure it out.
I think the return on her investment is high enough for her to continue to bring me my diet.
Delegation. Good job, Jeff.
No,
Mama, don't tell him that.
I'm on a diet and my husband keeps buying bacon and I'm like, Disney Grandma, I love you. I love your name. I love that you're here. I'm on Disney Grandpa's side on that one. Bacon.
It smells really good cooking.
We use the microwave between paper towels. Actually, I remember you doing that now that you say that.
Yeah, I think I do too.
Huh. I was only kidding when I said does it because I can cook.
Try it.
I have microwave heating skills that's on par with you. Don't even understand.
No, I do.
You actually think
he can throw down food in the microwave. He really can.
Boom. And you think it's like not a skill. You think, oh, I can do that, but you can't.
I don't want to. I like my skillet.
Don't forget Jimmy Buffett has a Christmas. That's right. Actually, one of my daughters, who's now making me a grandson, went to Jimmy Buffett about a year ago now. He was out here in Dallas or Fort Worth. I'm not really sure. And I remember being shocked that she would, because I like Jimmy Buffett. I didn't even know she liked Jimmy Buffett. Cool. She's mad at me right now.
I'm not.
No, my daughter Brittany.
Oh.
Because when she was 12, I yelled at her.
Yeah.
We had this talk last night on the phone. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. So I think we've gotten off topic. So let's jump it back. We got like 10 more minutes in chat. I would submit to you that there's nothing cuter than Baby Yoda. But if you've got to go with it, you got to stay in the Yoda family. Last time I did this, I messed up my hair pretty good. And happy your holidays will be.
The back doesn't fit.
It's perfect.
Your head's too big.
Your head's
There's too much
loud.
brain in there. There you go.
And then you brought out, would you stop?
It looks weird.
You want to show the people what you thought was cuter than Baby Yoda?
I think this is cuter than Baby Yoda. And he's a little annoying with sound, but this is for a grandkid, so it's okay.
Aloha!
And he runs around. He's cute.
I will ask. I have a serious question.
Yeah.
Why do you buy it? Shut up. Why do you buy annoying things that make noises? Like if that goes
'Cause they
downstairs,
love
all the
them.
dogs will freak out.
Yeah, so I have to keep it upstairs.
Why do you do that?
Because you've seen Grayson run around with them. He loves them. They're the cutest. And the Mickey one that dances and bounces all over.
Grayson likes the
he
box
dances.
that he comes in.
Not anymore. He runs around and dances and copies what they do. But mostly because it's adorable.
Paper, scissors, and vacations in the house. What's going on? The grandbaby will be a Disney baby for sure. So Grayson is 3. Well, I didn't feel right. And I am, would you like to tell the people what he calls me?
Mickey. Well, he used to call him Mickey Peepaw.
No, he doesn't. That's what my daughter wants him to call me.
It was. And
what
now
an annoying noise.
We flipped it to Mickey Grandpa.
So why don't we ask this question again and you actually answer it this time?
Yeah.
What does he, my grandson, call me? Not what you wish he called me.
No, I don't.
What does
like
he call me?
Mickey Grandpa. And I am Mickey Grandma.
Yeah, but that's not as important.
Gamma.
Yeah.
Mickey Gamma.
And I think this hat will not only scare him, but my dogs.
Yes, that will definitely scare the dogs.
Leave
but
it in
actually, the ears look exactly like our dogs. So.
I mean, that's true. That's fair.
They're really, except one of hers gets stuck up sometimes.
And her tongue gets stuck out.
Yeah, it's not so cute.
Goat farming in the house. What is going on? Jeff, when you were little, I took all the noisemakers out of the. Thank you. I don't like the little toys that, you know what it is? It's like when there's like a pile of 500 because she has collections of them and she puts them in a pile and there's one in the bottom that's making the and you can't find it.
Yeah, it's a bummer. But the battery runs out really fast.
Not really fast.
Well, okay, leave the room and it'll run out. Or go through the big pile of toys and find it on the bottom. But that would require like bending over and doing things.
My back's a little
That would hurt.
Dids our dream, saying hi to everybody. Merry Christmas to you too, goat farming. So I think that's probably a good spot to end the stream. I mean, a little weird. We're just having some fun. Talking about what's cuter than Baby Yoda. And then the answer, in case you missed it, is nothing. I'm going to go watch The Mandalorian today. Going to go watch Disney Imagineering Story today. I'm assuming there's another episode. I believe there was. And then we're going to do a video or two for not only the YouTube channel, but another thing we've got going on of some of our Disney collections. So I think I'll probably do multiple videos. I think I'm almost done. Of Disney collections and then make a list. So maybe I'll say, hey, there's my Disney collections, and I'll have a collection a day, every other day for a while or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I really enjoyed hearing what you guys collected. I still don't think you understand how many collections you have, but
I'll find out. We're going to get them all out.
Yeah,
so
we're going to have to make a decision.
I think I can group some stuff and even make more collections. Like if I just did, because I love like the Adventureland area. So if I just did like my Adventureland collections, I have a lot.
That's
absolutely, including the stuff I made, because my pirates maps that I put on the canvas, my boxes. So yeah, she's
awesome at taking repurposing. That's like the word now. Like I can't show you right now, but I will show you on one of the collection videos coming up, maybe today's. I have a Disney, and I've showed it before. My Disney pins box, so it's kind of like where some of the bulk stuff goes, is right there, and it's decoupaged. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Look at me with arts and crafts knowledge. And she has taken a bunch of Disney maps and some non-Disney maps, and basically made a map from where we lived in California, right, to Disney.
Yes.
I don't.
Well, okay, no, it's a giant jewelry box, and in the center, I put the map that has our house where we live now, and then it has the complete route both ways, going to Disney World on one side and then to Disneyland on the other side, and then it has maps from Disneyland and Disney World on each side.
That's all. We're gonna have to show that pretty prominently on the video.
And I think on the top, I have Disney California or something. I don't know.
Whoa.
I don't remember.
This is our dream. Says Angela got. So obviously this is Jeff. Angela got to Hollywood Studios at 5:45 this morning, and is in boarding group 57 for Rise.
Whoa!
If you don't know what we're talking about, when you get to Hollywood Studios, Rise of the
there a
Resistance,
while.
everybody wants to ride it. Obviously, they give you boarding groups, so you don't have to stand in line the whole time.
Yeah.
She got there. What was it? 5:45. They already moved in chat. Sorry, let me go back. 5:45.
Wow.
I mean, they don't even open that early yet. And she got boarding group 57. That's what everybody's doing. They wake up early, they get their boarding group, and they go back and go to sleep. That is nutso. So when we go early next year, I wonder if it'll calm down. I bet. So
I don't think so. It's not going to be. I mean, it's just a few months out.
We rode Flight of Passage for the first time ever, just this last trip.
Right.
Because we're not going to stand in line. Now the boarding groups does change things a little bit because you don't have to stand in line the whole time. But so that might change what I'm about to say. But my anticipation is we probably won't ride it this year because but the boarding groups might change it. I don't know.
Maybe
we'll just have to think that through. But we're not one of those people that like fear of missing out people, or like we're going to ride it. I want to ride it.
We also don't always stay in the parks like from opening to close. So if we go in opening, we're usually done and ready to go eat by like 5 somewhere else.
Yeah. Huh.
So we'll have to just see.
Interesting. Is she going to be live? Disney Grandma wants to know. Rockin' Robin, yeah, she goes live a lot in the parks. Dole Yoda Dad, Rockin' Robin says, I'll take that. I will take that. No, she's not going to be live. Okay, she's going to have fun. Well, I'll can't wait. So are you guys going to go live with your stream in 6 minutes? I go in December 2020, and I hope that ride slows down. Yeah, we're going to be going earlier than that, and I'm interested to see if it will be.
Yeah.
I bet we won't ride it. People were like annoyed with me that I hadn't
Not rodent.
Flight of Passage. Like we were basically, I'm like, okay, guys, we're going to stand in this line no matter what, just because I got all my friends and they like think I don't want to ride it or something. And actually, we zipped right on. It was.
Oh yeah, it
wasn't
super
even away.
Quick. Yeah.
Because we went there early. We rope dropped it or whatever. My nose, it just.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I was really surprised how fast it was.
Like even with the buildup of 3 or 4 years or whatever it was, everybody saying it was the best ride. It was still amazing to me.
So when we got on and got into the line, there was like the game on your phone that you can play and you're trying to take pictures and scan things and collect. I couldn't even do any of it because we didn't ever stay still long enough. So next time.
No, are you talking about the Millennium Falcon or are you talking about Flight of Passage?
I'm talking about Millennium Falcon.
I thought you were.
Yeah.
So when we got in the line for Flight of Passage, it was kind of extended out long, but we
moved.
But then once it moved, it like we could have ran. It was like clearly they opened stuff.
Like we were trying to take pictures.
Yeah, that's where I thought you were going with that. And then with
it was the same type of thing.
Smuggler's Run, you guys pulled out the app to play.
Right.
And
didn't stand still long enough to play it.
I remember the pictures in the video I took wasn't enough to make a video because it was so fast. Yeah. She's going to spend the day at Epcot and go over when that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's I mean you gotta have an annual pass, right?
Or annual pass.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been telling my friends, we got like 3 minutes to go. And you that I'm trying to decide if I'm going to get an annual pass for next year or not. I just don't think I'm going to go enough, but we'll see. We'll see. Hi, Mike. What's going on? Hey, Cole Outdoors. What's going on? So I think, hello. Glad you're here. I think we're going to leave now, though. We've got 3 minutes. I don't know if I got an answer from Diz Our Dream. Are you going live with Dizzy Pins? I'm assuming you are. And I don't know if Lynn's going live either. So I'm assuming that Lynn and Practically Perfect Park Hopping will be going live on one of their channels. And I'm assuming Diz Our Dream is going live. That they usually go at 10 o'clock Central. That's 4 minutes from now. If I'm wrong, go Army beat Navy. That's the Army Navy games today, huh? That's always fun. And a big NFL weekend. And then Resort TV 1's live. Meg may still be live for Mickey's Magic. She was doing Gingerbread House. Yes. Okay, good. Diz Our Dream will be live. So I'll be over there showing me what I didn't get to buy and what they go a lot and they buy all the pins. That's cool. And I want them all too. I love that stream. And when you retire, you have to work for Disney. I do, just in the Disney pin. That I would love that. Can we do that? I'm not saying summers in Florida. So. I just retired. Spencer, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for everybody being here. The mods who are in here, everybody. I love that you spend, whether it was 30 seconds or the full hour with us. I love our Saturday mornings. I'm not a good waker upper on Saturday, especially if I stay up late on Friday, and I do now because of YouTube. But it gets me out of bed and happy and makes me, because I like you guys. I just got my D23 pins. I have a snafu with D23. Yeah. I should do that today too. You gotta fix that. Yeah. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much for your time. Love you. Thanks for doing this. Bye, everybody. Mama, Disney Grandma, Dance with Goofy, Spencer Moore, Diz Our Dream, everybody who's been in the chat. Thank you. And yeah, I'll be, actually probably promote my own stuff. Tomorrow night, I've got the Collectioneers Club on DizTube. If you don't know what DizTube is, I interview a Disney creator every Sunday night. And then, Uncle Jeff, can I have, yes, you can. Ask your aunt. Bye, Dean. Thanks so much. And then after that, I take a 15-minute break. And then after that, the Lynn Project, Lynn and I are going live with Creator Talk. We got a few things. Nick Nimmin put out a really good video about 5 lies YouTubers tell themselves. I think I'm going to go over that. And then some other stuff. I've got some analytics stuff that I'm diving into that I will be talking about, but I feel like if I put that on the title, nobody will come and watch it. So I'm going to talk about Nick Nimmin's 5 lies that YouTubers tell themselves, and I'm going to talk a little bit about analytics, but I'm not going to announce that because nobody wants
5
to.
lies they tell themselves?
Yes.
Oh, I'm skinny.
That's it for now. Have the best day ever. Love you guys. Go do something awesome. Somebody want to say anything to them before?
Thank you. We'll see you next week.
Are we fighting?
No. We shouldn't be because you want me to go downstairs right now and cook you breakfast. So.
Would you please?
Yeah.
Then we're not fighting.
Yeah.
All right. Bye for now, guys.
Bye.